Yoni, how are you?
Hi Diana, I'm great. How about you?
I'm pretty well, thank you for asking about this. So, Yoni, it's nice to meet you here. I want to ask that I've been hearing a lot about the flat earth theory lately, and I'm here that you are doing research regarding to this theory, right?
Yes, that's right. I'm just doing it.
Okay, then what is that all about? I mean that the flat earth theory. Can you maybe introduce or explain a little bit to me?
Yes, of course I can explain it to you because I heard this. Some of the people do they questioning is that the
Yes.
Earth is flat or round, right?
Yes,
So I
that's
can give you some tea for that.
okay. Then what is this all flat earth theory?
Okay, that's really interesting for me. That's why I do a research. And the idea is that the Earth is flat, not a globe like we've been taught. So there are so many reasons to believe it, Diane.
Really? I mean, I've seen image from space showing that the earth is a sphere. How do you explain that?
That is part of deception. Those images are all created by NASA and the other space agency. As you know that they are using CGI to manipulate what we see in here, and it is about control.
Control. That sounds pretty intense, but why would they go through this all of the trouble?
Try to think about it first. If people knew the truth that the earth is flat, they will start questioning everything else, right?
Right.
So the whole system relies on keeping us in the dark. That's why.
Okay, I see. But now, how about the gravity? If the earth is flat, how do you explain gravity?
Okay, gravity, that's just a theory actually. What we really experience is density and buoyancy.
Density, right?
Yes, density. Oh my god, density
Yes.
and buoyancy also. So things fall before they are denser than the air around them, not because of some gravitational from the spherical planet.
Okay, that's an interesting perspective from you. But now, how about the horizon? When we look at the beach, the horizon is curved. You see it? And how do you explain that? The
Okay,
horizon.
the horizon. That's an optical illusion. The horizon that always appears at eye level. No matter how high you go, Dian, if the Earth were truly a globe, you'd see a curve everywhere, of course.
Okay, I see your point, but scientists have done experiments showing that curvature, that's showing curvature. What
Yes,
do
curvature.
you make of that?
Those experiments are flawed.
Flawed.
I said, and they are based on assumption only that the Earth is round. And then there are plenty of independent experiments conducted by flat earthers that show no curvature in that thing. I think like that.
Okay, I already hear about a lot of opinion that support that the Earth is flat. Now, one thing again, it is about the flag of the plane. So, what about the flag? If the Earth is flat, would be the flight path will be different.
Okay, that's about the road of the path, the
Yes.
road of the plant. I think that's a great question. So some flat plants don't make sense if the Earth is round, right? For example, flight from Australia to the South American often take unusual routes that make some sense on a flat map. And plus, if you look at some roads, they seem to avoid certain areas entirely.
Okay, but aren't there also direct flight that would make sense on a globe?
That's sure. But those can be explained by commercial interests and air traffic regulations too. Airlines often take longer routes for full efficiency or safety reasons. And it doesn't necessarily mean the earth is round.
Okay, that sounds pretty well. You are such an expert in this kind of things. So
No.
now my next question is,
Okay.
so who do you trust then?
I know you will ask about this, but I trust the independent researchers and those who question mainstream narratives. Why? Because there is a whole community of flat earthers who share information and evidence online. They're not afraid to ask flat questions. There are so many questions, but they're brave to do that.
I get that questioning is important, but what about all the scientific evidence supporting a round Earth? Isn't hard to ignore too? Because mostly people believe that the Earth is like a globe. It's round, not a flat. That's
Okay.
hard to ignore that. Or what do you think about this?
Science can be blessed too.
Okay.
They can be biased too.
Okay, I do agree with that.
And just because something is widely accepted doesn't mean it's true. Many scientists have been silenced for questioning the globe model. There's a lot of money tied up in space exploration and education systems that promote this narrative, Dian. So that's why.
Okay, then regarding to the all of your opinion and all that people believe until right now that the Earth is flat, and some people also believe that the Earth is flat. Do you think there is a conspiracy behind it all?
I can say that absolutely. Yes.
Okay,
Everything can be.
interesting.
And it's not just about the shape of the earth, it's about control. Like what I say, that the control over information and knowledge. If they can convince us with one big lie, what else they can hide it?
Okay, that's quite a claim. But what about the everyday experience? Like how we can see distant mountain or building that's so hidden by curvature?
There are so many questions. Oh my god.
Yeah, a lot. I have a lot of questions regarding to
I
it
can
because I'm also curious.
curious about. That's really great. Actually, many flat earthers have documented instances where distant objects and are visible when they shouldn't be according to the globe model, but it raises questions about our understanding of perspective and visibility also.
Okay, thank you for answering this. But I'm sorry, I have more question again because
Yes, of course,
it's
that's
interesting
okay.
for me, and fortunately I meet you here. So I see your point, but now how about eclipses? Like they seem to support a spherical Earth model, and since we can predict their occurrence with such accuracy.
That thing can be explained in differently too. Like some flat earthers propose that they occurs due to the other's celestial bodies passing between the suns and the moon, not because of the spherical earth casting a shadow. I think like that.
Okay, that's a unique interpretation. But now, how do you, what should I say? How do you reconcile this belief with scientific literacy?
I think it's essential to differentiate between blind faith in science and critical thinking.
Okay.
Science is supposed to be about questioning and testing hypotheses. Just because something is labeled as science doesn't mean it's infallible.
Okay, fair enough for me. I appreciate your patience in this kind of thing. You have a different way of looking at things, so that's
Yes.
great. And this is exactly the first time I meet person who believe that the Earth is flat. But
Okay.
thank you for sharing your opinion because mostly people believe that the Earth is round, and this kind of thing is still a big question for all of the human in our earth, like that. But thank you for sharing your opinion.
Yes, thanks. That's why people call me weird. And I think it's important to challenge what we've told and check out our own truth. And remember, curiosity is the key. And there you are.
Okay, after hearing this from you, I will have to do more research on this. Maybe I will join one of those flat earth forum that you already mentioned before.
Okay, that will be great, Dian. But just make sure to approach it with an open mind. So you might find some surprising perspectives that are
Okay.
like me.
Right, right. Thank you for sharing, Yoni, and thank you so much for all of your opinion. It's
Okay, thanks for questioning me and also for responding. And that's really great for me to meet you.
okay. Bye bye.
Bye.